predict that Andy Warski is on such a downtrend mentally and physically that within the next 7 years, Andy Warski will have AIDS.
I need some dick now.
Andy and Ethan in Knoxville were together.
I'm getting dick tonight. I'm getting dick right now. After the show, I'm getting dick. I want to put a dick inside of me. Preferably Ethan Ralph's dick. What up? Hey, I'm sucking dicks all night. What up? Hey.
How long can you hold your breath? What is going on here?
I'm sucking dicks all night. Dicks all night. Oh, yeah, I'm sucking dicks all night. I'm getting dick tonight.
From what I understand, even though Ethan's the bottom, Ethan gets around.
Maybe there's no such thing as a bottom and a top. Maybe we could be both.
Ethan told me that, when he was in jail, he just discovered a different facet of himself.
There were some rough dudes in there.
What up? Hey. I'm sucking dicks all night. Dicks all night. What up? Hey. I'm sucking dicks all night. I'm getting dick tonight. What up? Hey. I'm sucking dicks all night. Dicks all night. What up? Hey. I'm sucking dicks all night. I'm getting dick tonight.
What up?
Twilight Sparkle is the best
What
pony.
up? Oh, man. What's up, guys? The big head's back. That's right. I left my other headphones at work because I work on a computer all day and use those all day to listen to music. And so I'm using these ones, and they're not as good. So, what is good? Let's get this actually set up because I have nothing prepared. I was just like, I got nothing going on. So I figured I'd start this out. And if you start asking me about the chest and shit over on D-Live, I have no clue what the hell you're talking about, so you have to explain it there. Back of the bus representing, apparently, because that's the new thing for D-Live. You guys are the back of the bus. The new job is going very well. I am managing pretty much the social media manager for, 15 pages that the company owns. And doing that, it is pretty fucking awesome. And there's a tons of shit in the... Oh, I'm playing the animal cruelty video. Hell yeah. My AFLAC video is lined up and ready to go. We got that locked down for sure. We got a world premiere too that not many of you guys got to see because this person never posted it because the person wanted to work on it some more before it got posted. And, I wanted to give them time to do that. And so, we'll get to that. We have some other shit running. I did want to pull up the, pardon me for not remembering how to YouTube and saying and all this other shit. I wanted to pull up the AfLac meme because that has to be played. Because when you get a bunch of idiots in the same place and they start bike locking themselves to things, nothing's going to go wrong. Am I right? Nothing will ever go wrong. What up, kitty? I am golden. Work's great. Life's good. Making money. That's right. I'm especially happy with all the shit that went down with YouTube that I was able to pull this new gig because God only knows how long I'll last with this shit. Shouting at Cloud said over on D-Live that apparently I was in county jail on cocaine charges, apparently. Yes. That is what it was. I was sitting in the jail, just chilling, guys. And I'm sorry I had to lie to you guys and not be forward about it, but ugh. But yeah, so the job's going well, really digging it, and I am pretty much getting to do whatever the fuck I want and be as creative as I want, so that's good. I'm getting to do video editing and stuff there as well, which is fun, and getting paid a lot more than I was making here on the good old YouTube for doing shit I actually enjoy to do. And one of the cool things is I'm most likely going to be going to SEMA, the big show in Vegas in November, and shooting footage because we have a few brands that do major off-road stuff, and so that'll be a cool event to fucking get to go to. My state's pretty fucked right now, and there's a lot of weird shit going on, but I am also getting so any of you guys in Southern California, I already talked to Cabby. What up, Link? I'm glad to be back. I talked to Cabby. We're gonna get together on Saturday, July 13th. I don't know. 12th. What is that day? 13th. So Cabby and anyone else who's in Southern California and wants to go out, grab food, drinks, stuff like that with me and Sicko, because we're doing VidCon again this year, as usual, as well as, as gay as it can be. It's still a cool-ass event. What up, Jim Inward? It's a cool-ass event to get together with other creators who aren't going to go get themselves arrested and pull guns on people, So if you're out in the Southern California area, I'll keep in touch on Discord because I want to make sure that everyone knows what's going on and stuff. So me, Cabby, whoever else. Is this the penetration harvest that I've heard so much about? No, I don't think that's what's going on. I mean, I don't know what Cabby's got planned, but yeah. So, but yeah, July 13th, Saturday, we're going to all grab drinks. Wang's going to be there. Izzy Nobre will be there. Billy the Fridge, some other people. So we're all going to chill out and fucking, yeah. Who's this guy? The guy who's been missing for fucking, 2 weeks now? 3 weeks? 3 weeks. Cause I've been working there for 3 weeks. Yeah. But yeah, so, Pablo is hearing Alex in LA this weekend. Look him up. Yeah, he hit me up, Pablo. And if I didn't have to work, I was gonna, catch up with them. Me and him had a conversation. Captain AIDS will return today. Actually, a very special made video for Captain AIDS. And then we'll be recording some more actual stuff in the near future. We both have been slammed with them. Me and the new job, and Sicko and the his job, life, all that shit. So we have been better. Fuck a makeup thought when you're fucking frozen. Yeah. Gotta get the makeup thoughts, right, guys? Aim. Hell yeah. That's what. Oh, the one thing I will say, that's fucking awesome about DLive is the fact that you can drop the emojis and shit in it, and when that song was playing, Spent dropped the Pepe yelling "re" and shooting a gun. Oh God, so fucking good. God, yeah, the cool kids are over on DLive. They're hanging out on the back of the bus. They don't want to sit at the front of the bus. They ain't Rosa Parks. I'm telling you, they want to be in the back of the bus, and it's okay. When am I moving into the ROTC house? Yeah, when they I am back. The big head Jimmy's back, guys. Is fake court papers for Alex at Dispatch is finding true. I don't know. I've been out of the loop of all that shit for the simple fact that, well, I've been living my life doing the work thing, avoiding the shit. All I know is that all these other people have not. It's missing link. You have to get back to studying, nigga. It is Saturday. Yeah, go ahead and delete the porn bots if you see them. I keep seeing them pop in the chats everywhere these days, and it's getting pretty old. It's those damn freaking South Asian bot farms. I blame Frozen's people kinda, because they they're close. They're close in relationship of the world. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna be doing that, and I don't know, miss this. Hold on, what are you, Red Feather? Can you explain in chat what you're talking about? Because I am, like I said, I'm out of the loop. I don't know. I have no clue what anyone's talking about when it comes to these things. Again, I've been fucking out of the loop. I've been making real money. I mean, granted, my channels are doing okay, and I'm making good residual, and it's paying for fucking nice additional things. But it'll be nice to, have a constant. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Constant income, which is great. Let me pop over to this. I know everyone's seen this. I know all of you have seen this. It's been around over the last few days. I decided to spice it up, though, because this is the first thing I thought of when I saw this video. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but this is what I thought of when I saw this video.
We need to stop this right now! We need to stop this right now! Holy shit! What the fuck? Oh my god. You're okay, you're okay.
Get a key? Key.
Okay.
Get the key.
Affleck! Who's got the key? What number is this lock? What number is this lock? Is this 8?
Not 7. That's not 7.
It's 8. It's 8. Fuck is 8? Holy shit, are you okay?
I'm good.
We got Affleck, huh?
Affleck!
Help protect your family at Affleck.com.
Oh, that just happened to be. That's just what came to mind. Every time you see those little ducks hanging out and stuff. Oh, he was definitely turning blue. But then again, it looked like he was leaning on it pretty heavily. I don't know how the fuck the guy wasn't able to stand up. Maybe it was too short. I don't fucking know. But yeah, just dumbass, dumbass. I need to turn on Discord real quick so my voice will modulate and I'll fix it. But there's a few things that, yeah, they put bike locks on and we're idiots. But what I don't understand is why you would go. He looked like he had room to stand and that he was forcibly leaning against it. So some of it begs to question is, were they trying to create the situation? Was he trying to, I fucking look bad, make it look really bad to get for them? Was that why? God damn it. Discord logged me all the way out. I have no fucking clue what email I used for it either. I fucking hate you. Why do you have to make my life so hard? Huh? Now I gotta go on my phone while I'm trying to do a show and fucking, I don't know, figure this out. Okay, I figured it out. Well, that was definitely not as hard as I thought it was going to be. God damn it. Sorry, guys. Like I said, it was very impromptu, and I didn't really prep too much for this. So don't mind me what's it called? Fucking dual factor. What do I use? Do I use Authy? Gah. Cool, yay. Yay, I got it to work. Fucking A. Alrighty. There was something I wanted to pull up because, water and swimming and those kind of things are racist. Kind of racist, guys. When you decide to go take your child to the pool and he doesn't know how to swim, it's your fault, okay? It's your fucking fault. And it's a minority thing. So you've got to be prepared to, understand that black kids are, 10 times more likely to drown than white kids. And that's just racist. Water is racist now, guys. Okay? Water is racist. Let me get this up and in the right spot so I can actually pull it up. But yeah, so a kid drowned at Myrtle Beach. Okay, sorry, that's a bummer, but what is that? And look, oh my God. Look how fucking tacky this website is. Cincinnati.com. Fix your shit. I know you guys are fucking legacy media, and, this is cool because I really trust Watch TV Now. Some random link. Cincinnati child's drowning in Myrtle Beach underscores racial disparity in pool deaths. That's right, guys. Racial disparity in pool deaths because, well, racism. You get it, right? That's what caused this kid to drown. Not the fact that, his parents weren't keeping an eye on him. Maybe. I don't know. About 8 years after Carlos Jeff lost both of his sons to a drowning in a neighborhood's pool, another Cincinnati child died in the same manner. Trenton Piper, an 11-year-old from Westwood, had been swimming in a Myrtle Beach pool with family when he went underwater and didn't surface. What the fuck was the family doing? How is this more racism? How does this have to do anything with racism? Look at this shitty website. Are you fucking kidding me? The fuck? Do I not have? Okay, cool. I have free articles. No, I don't want them. More than, period. What? Why aren't you? Oh, there we go. Now I have 6 free articles. Sorry. Apparently my OBS decided to take a massive shit on me. Massive shit. Because yeah. Fucking idiot, man. I swear to God, there's something up with this, either the internet or the OBS, because I don't have any other issues. I don't have any gaming issues. None of that shit. But when it comes to streaming, it decides to fucking crap on me. It decides to crap on me just when streaming. It's not even fucking sending that much data. What's unlimited for? What's fucking paying this amount of money for? Stop fucking with fucking throttling, you fucking fags, dude. I swear to God. Lay the fuck off that shit. I'm trying to be like Tim Pool Jr. over here. Hold on, the article's not big enough. I need to put it bigger. Jesus. Yeah, it's working now. I just have to yell at my computer. Fuck you. Jeff's sons were 8 and 10 years old when they drowned in June 2011. Bryce, the younger child, slid down a water slide into the deep end of a neighbor's pool. Though he had swim lessons, Bryce wasn't prepared for such depth, Jeff said. As his momentum off the slide propelled him underwater, Bryce panicked. His child, Cameron, leapt in to help. Neither boy surfaced. None of the 4 adults around the pool knew how to swim and stood by helpless. I don't give a fuck how deep I don't give a fuck how deep it is. If your kid is drowning you or the fucking someone else's kid's drowning, you don't just stand by. Sounds more like fucking, I don't know, no one giving a fuck. But they didn't know how to swim because of racism. Yes, I 100% agree. No one knew how to swim. Guys, they don't train them how to swim. Here you go, guys. Black children are significantly more at risk than white children to drown in swimming pools. Black children and teens aged 5 to 19 are 5.5 times more likely to drown than white children of the same age, according to the CDC. Those aged 10 and 11, an age range that includes Trenton and Cameron, are 10 times as likely to drown than their white counterparts. And you know what it's going to be? You know what's going to be to blame for it? Not parent negligence, not stupidity. It's going to be somehow because they can't afford pools. Somehow because they're a single parent neighbor like situation. That's not the fault. You know, nothing like that. Yeah. Even if you get a 10-year-old pool, max in your like home generally is what, 9 feet? And I don't give a fuck if you can swim. All you do is jump in and grab the kid and move to the shallow end where you can stand up. You don't fucking use a goddamn, what is it, skimmer, the pull wand, whatever those things are. You know those nets that you get the leaves out with? Use that and grab them by their fucking head. Come on. Yeah, it's lack of parental skills. It's more the parents' fault than the fucking, it's because they don't understand how to swim. And learn. There's public pools. Jeff attributes the disparity in part to a lack of swimming facilities in low-income neighborhoods. Well, I hate to tell you, but public pools, even if they're not in a low-income neighborhood, they're public. So therefore, you can go to them. You can take your kids to learn how to swim at them. You could have went to them when you were a child. I mean, you're not like 90 years old, so it wasn't mass segregation or anything like that. So what really is the excuse? What's really the excuse? He brought up a 2014 study which called for and encouraging and enabling minorities to gain swimming skills. Why? You're pretty much saying that the only minority kids can drown. No. Everyone can drown. Maybe be a better parent and dive in. Fucking risk your life. Because let's say you just sink. Let's say you don't know how to swim and you sink to the bottom of the pool and you're 6 foot tall. If your kid's at least 3 feet tall and it's a 9-foot pool, hold them up out of the water and you die instead. You know, some sort of care, some sort of consideration for your kids. But no, it's white people's fault. Yeah, they're doing a GoFundMe, exactly. Though the Cameron and Bryce Memorial Foundation, which Jeff started in 2013, he's raised enough money to offer about 2,000 swim lesson scholarships this year in partnership with the Cincinnati Recreation Commission. Okay, cool. You did something good out of your tragedy because either you or people around the pool didn't know how to swim. But what does that have to do with minorities? And here's the question. What if you have poor white people in your neighborhood that go to the pool or the swimming place that you want to teach at? Are you going to keep them from being able to do it because they're 10 times more likely to know how to swim? What if they don't know how to swim because they're poor? It costs $1, maybe $2, $5, whatever the fuck it is, a day for swim lessons generally. Maybe, okay, let's say 10. If you can't put together that, then keep your kids out of the fucking water. Yeah, I've been in Riptide before. But you know what? You know what parents do with kids that actually go out into the ocean and stuff? They teach them, hey, here's the deal. If you ever get sucked under a riptide or, actual hard churning water, not a fucking swimming pool, you swim parallel to the shore, not at the shore. So you swim out of the tide. Okay, I've been sucked under when surfing, and I got out because people told me how to do it. All it takes is a fucking logical sense. If you don't know how to kick legs, move arms, I never was taught how to swim. We didn't have a pool. We took classes in school. We had freaking swimming was one of the fucking classes we were offered in school as part of PE. I took it because I didn't want to be fucking hot in the 110 degree summers. Cool. There is a solution to it, so I'm definitely not going to give up, he said. For information about free swim lessons through July 6th, there you go. They offer it. Why? What are you? Okay. I want to know what this motherfucker is doing with the money. 2,000 of a 50,000 goals. $50,000. And look, it's bumped again because 4 days ago the story was published. And in the last 4 days, it's gained an additional $1,000. See, what I don't understand is if you're trying to do this, why don't you partner with the city, which offers free courses already, instead of trying to scoop money? I don't get it. What do you guys think? You think it's a money grab? Because I think it's a money grab. What about you guys in the back of the bus? Anyone? Anyone think it's a money grab? Because that's what I feel like it is. I feel like this guy is like, okay, I dealt with this tragedy, and it is sad. It's sad to lose your children. Believe me, I can fucking show compassion in that regard. But I will not be compassionate to the fact that people stood around and let them drown. What were they doing? What the fuck were you doing? That's okay. The older brother will get the little one out, because when trying to save a drowning person, they don't generally swing arms, flail, potentially hit you, nothing like that, cause harm towards you. But if you're an adult, you could probably take some of those blows from, I don't know, a 10-year-old. But let the 11-year-old jump in and try and save him. Oh, man. I don't know. It is frustrating. It's frustrating that they try to blame this on some sort of diversity shit, some sort of minority status shit. I didn't learn because I had a pool. My neighborhood had a pool. They were going to swim at friends' houses. They knew how to swim. Why don't you get your ass in the pool with them and learn? If you don't know how to swim, maybe you should get in and splash around in the shallow end where you could stand up as an adult. Yeah, babies can swim. We get all the Chinese moving here. They can't swim but go walk around on the rocks. But they do work hard. Holy shit. Fucking A, dude. Hold on. I got to mute because this is going to be a hard cough. Fucking D-Live, dude. You guys are getting it. I don't know. Whatever. It's just fucking one of those things. It's one of those things where you can blame everyone, you can blame society, and you can do all that. Or you could look at it realistically and blame your fucking self. Because it seems to me like you're to blame. Like you're the problem and it's your fault the kids drowned. No, it's not anyone else's. It's not the racism. It's your fault. So, moving on. What do we have? What do we want to see? Anyone want to get really angry? I think I'm going to make you guys really angry. Let's make you really angry. This was last Sunday. By the way, if you want to keep up to date with me, check out, I have an Instagram. It's real AGluck. I went and saw a bunch of random ass bands last weekend. And it was K-Rock Weenie Roast. And apparently, yeah, it was the most eclectic group of bands I've ever seen. Lumineers, Limp Bizkit, 311. Ex-Renegades. There's fucking so many things that was random about it, and it felt like I had been teleported back to the 90s. So it was amazing, and there's a lot of video footage up there. Actually, I might be able to... Let me see. Nah, I'm not going to do it because it'll pop me. It'll pop me for fucking copyright. You know how YouTube is and all these big companies. But Instagram, and it's real AGluck. I'm keeping up to date on there because I can actually post things more regularly there. Yeah, let's make you mad. Let's make everyone mad. Oh, wrong button. I want to make you guys mad. I want you guys to be angry. I'm going to skip parts, but...
We're not here to get your YouTube views, girl. Bye.
Would you just call me? I'm a man, son. Hey, get your hand off me. Hey, what's up? What's up?
I'm going to skip the Owen Schroyer stuff because it's just fucking, whatever.
You guys sexualize the kids.
Yelling.
You do. You guys sexualize the kids. You guys promote softcore porn. I'm just sick of this crap.
Keep your clothes on. Wear your underwear in your house or in your bedroom. Don't have your ass exposed. I mean, yeah, there are kids here.
So here's the question. What normal parent would take their kids to this? That's right. What normal kid would take, what normal parent would take their kids to this? You're going to want to die, and you're going to want to kill yourself in Minecraft because, yes.
Here. I don't think that's
Los Angeles.
Really something that
right, guys.
You want impressionable little children to be around. I don't know.
I mean,
you can have fun, but you don't have to
insanity.
share everything about yourself with the f***ing world.
Hey guys, what are you guys doing out here today?
My son, he likes to dress up, so we're here for him. We're here to support him.
Do you think though that's healthy with all the sexuality things that are going on around here?
I don't think it's wrong. I think
Subject them to the sexuality that's going on around here?
that's not what we're doing.
Subjecting them is taking them around and, saying that it would be okay to do that.
We're just supporting him with who he is.
Do you believe in Santa Claus?
Do I believe in Santa Claus?
Do they believe in Santa Claus? At some point, though, they know that reality, right?
I don't want to do the interview anymore.
Does that make sense?
She doesn't feel comfortable talking to you.
I'm exposing stuff like that, man. That's evil. You don't subject kids to things like that. You don't subject kids to things like that. That's evil.
Look at her kid. Look at her fucking kid. The wall ain't gonna do shit about this, Kick Rocks. They could be freaking legal immigrants. They could be freaking second generation citizens. They ain't gonna do anything about this. Nothing is gonna change this. And you know what? I don't understand why people who criticize and make comments and make jokes about, the LGBTQ plus community can't take a joke, but we have to accept that. We have to accept the fact that these kids are going to grow up this way, that they have to be exposed to this shit. You think they want to be there? They just think it's a parade, and then they have to see that shit. Fucking take them to, I don't fucking know. You want free shit to do? You want to find things to do with your family?
That's a child.
Take them to something else.
You don't subject kids to that lifestyle, man. It's crazy out here, man. You got kids dressed up in drag, man. That's ridiculous, man.
I'm not the one sexualizing kids, damn it.
Yeah, so not wrong.
I can't even get the words out of how disgusting that is to have children dressed up in drag to come out here to support that. That's children. You don't subject children to that.
I'm just sick of this crap.
Thank you. Thank you for doing what you're doing.
Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah, I much appreciate it. Thank you.
This community isn't as inclusive of everybody as they claim to be.
But they're all about acceptance.
Hold on. This is gay. This is a gay guy, obviously. And I think
intolerance.
But nah, that's the problem. Yeah. Thank you for doing what you're doing.
Thank you. Have a good one. God bless, man. Do you think that children should be subjected at such a young age to this type of sexual lifestyle?
I don't think there's anything that's being subjected.
Well, people walking around naked with their things hanging out, and
Well, they do that anyway. Just go to the beach.
Yes.
Think so?
Gotta become more tolerant.
I mean, there's like a certain level to it.
What the? Holy shit! What the fuck? What am I looking at?
Out here, you know it gets crazy.
Right, like why bring your kids?
They're gonna turn up. They should leave their kids at home, right?
Do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a good thing. It could be a holiday. I mean, they don't have to grow up to.
Subjecting them to that type of sexuality at such a young age?
Our generation has to get on. Parents should let them do, like, it's their kids, you know what I mean? It's not on us. That's the.
Right, but you don't think that's morally wrong, though? To bring them dressed as drag at like 4, 5, 6 years old. I've seen like a 7-year-old kid out here in drag.
Oh, I know, it's wonderful.
That's I don't
See,
find that right.
Naked, the rest is drag.
Yeah, but it's not right though morally. You know what I mean? They shouldn't be subjected. That's like showing porn to a child at a young age.
It's dangerous.
It is like showing porn to a child at a young age, and that's not the right thing to do, is it? Any of them? There's some. Yep, K-Zoro over there. The kids don't have a choice. Exactly.
Oh, not really, because, I mean...
So, like, showing porn to a 4 or 5-year-old kid, that's not wrong?
Our generation's going to be different, you know? Like, it changes all the time.
No. Our morals and values don't change.
You're wrong, okay.
Yeah, so I'm just spreading awareness.
I could be wrong, okay.
We're not here to get your YouTube views, girl. Bye.
What'd you just call me? I'm a man, son.
I said girl.
I'm a man, son.
We're not here to get you YouTube views if you want to hear it.
Put your hand on my mic,
Don't
brother.
put it in my face.
Don't test the alpha male, boy.
Don't put it in my face.
Don't test the alpha male, boy. I promise you. You don't weigh enough, little boy.
Is that Trump talking or you?
No, that's me talking right now.
Okay.
You put your hand on my mic again, boy, you're going to be flipped upside down like a pancake, boy.
It wasn't in your... He didn't put it in your face. You leaned over.
Then don't come up to it. You walked over here, homeboy.
We're all good.
Don't get your ass flipped out here. Ooh. Don't let it get confused, boy. I'm a conservative, but I'm down with it.
I hope you get
Yeah.
all the views on
Yes,
YouTube.
you are. You getting on it. Believe that. Came out here with some love and respect, and you want to get out of line, boy. Do you guys think that 5, 6, 7-year-olds should be dressed up in drag and subjected to sexual things like that out here?
No, they're not
Dressed up in drag?
subjected to that. They're not subjected to that. No.
I've just seen several parents with their kids dressed up in front of dudes that have an elephant trunk on their thing only, in front of a 6-year-old kid that's dressed as a woman and he's a little boy.
You know, that's
So do you condone that?
transgender child. He's a
You don't know what he is. He cannot fucking... I used to think I was a fucking Ninja Turtle. I wanted to be a Ninja Turtle. Am I a fucking Ninja Turtle now? Do I look like a Ninja Turtle, anyone? Huh? Anyone? No, I don't. Doesn't mean that I am. Fuck.
transgender child. He's a transgender child. That's what he is.
There's no such thing as a transgender child.
Yes, there is.
It's a sickness, bro.
It's a kid, dude.
That's encouraged. That's a sickness. It's disgusting to try to push that onto a child. That's disgusting. And grown men shouldn't be allowing that. Grown men and women shouldn't be putting.
Grown ignorant men should not be here.
Oh,
you can put me. You can.
The
kid feels
the hypothalamus of a trans child.
So what?
Oh God.
If you're born as a man, if you're born with a set of nuts, no matter how long later on down the road you decide to wear clothes like a woman or become a woman, well, does it change the fact of you being a man? Does it change the fact of you being a man? Does it change? Does it? Yes or no? Yes or no?
It does.
Simple as that. It changes the fact. Hey, get your hand off me. What's up? What's up? Back the fuck up, man. Don't touch my shit. Don't touch me there. Don't touch me. I'll knock you out, boy.
Not touching you guys.
Boy, sir, man.
Hey, don't.
I wish you would, because I gender equality, right? Gender equality, right? Y'all get it the same way. Promise you. You'll get it just like him. I promise you. Gender equality in this. Bet that.
Okay. That's the point has blown up. And he goes out and he pushes buttons. I'm fine with that. Because, I mean, it's good content. I gotta admit, it's fucking good content. This guy was sitting, when I first came across him, he was sitting at like 4,000 subscribers, 5,000 subscribers, and he has blown up in the last like 2 months.
I am trolling you cucks who are allowing children to be out here like that. I love trolling you cucks like that. You guys are for children dressing up in drag being subjected to this?
First of all, do you see us with any children at all?
You guys support it?
I support.
I mean, you came out your mouth to call me over here, so now I'm exposing what I'm doing out here since you asked.
So not in the mood. You're so pathetic. Like, you seriously just like leave. Just leave. Yeah.
Why leave? Are you impeaching are you infringing on my First Amendments? Are you infringing on my First Amendment rights?
My First Amendment to say.
Are you telling me to leave here? Why are you telling me to leave a public area?
Dude, you're pathetic. You are.
And so then you could tell me to leave, but I'm not going to leave. And the fact is, people like you who support children coming out here at 6, 7 years old to be subjected to this porn-style life.
No, I totally agree that there shouldn't be like kids and stuff.
It's a fact. That's a fact. I do give a fuck. I care about children, dude. That's what I'm doing. Because he called me over here, and if you didn't want to talk, bro, you shouldn't be involved, homie. All right then. Yeah, please do. You walk up in this range, I'm knocking you out. You walk up in this range, I'm knocking you clean the fuck out. Promise you. I'm knocking you out if you walk up on me. Whatever, I'm ready. I'm ready. What's up? I don't need a girl to hold me back, bro. You a man, right? You a man, right? You don't need a woman to hold you back. Go ahead and pop off if you want to.
God, dude. The fucking... Why do I think? What? Why do I think? Why do I think I step back into the 90s? What do you mean? The back of the bus is talking about the 90s. What the fuck? Yeah, he stands up and his girlfriend holds him back. Yeah, because she's so capable of holding him back. Fucking dude, I don't give a fuck. If you really wanted to fight, you're not going to let your girlfriend hold you back.
Go ahead, your girl holding you back. Ain't nothing but air and opportunity, homeboy. Ain't nothing but air and opportunity, boy.
Don't do it. He's not worth your time.
Yeah, I know it. You walk up on me like this now. I'm telling you, get in that reach. I'm gonna dog you out. I'm gonna dog you out, boy. Dig you up and dog you out. Hey, speaking boss, I'm out here asking people's
Oh, is that what?
Just getting interviews around people. Do you think kids should be subjected to this?
What the fuck am I seeing right now? I'm gonna skip past this. Oh, great. Even better.
I don't see why not.
You don't see why, like, if you turn around, look, right?
Well,
there you have where's that guy that just walked around, that trans dude walking around with boobs out and everything like that? I've seen a dude walking around with an elephant trunk thing with just that covering his whole body, and there was a 6 or 7 year old right next to him, and his parents had the 6 or 7 year old dressed up in drag. Do you think that's healthy?
I really don't think about it, actually.
But you should, though, right? Kids are important, right?
Yeah, they are.
People should fight for their humanity, their safety and stuff like that, right?
Like, they're not getting raped or anything. They're molested.
But you're grooming them to. What do you think this is? What do you think the whole drag kids movement's about?
Do you agree then sitting a 6 or 7 year old down to watch porn?
No.
It's the same thing out here.
Well, then don't bring them.
Exactly. No, that's exactly my point. If they're underage, I don't think that parents should bring if you want to come out here and support.
I think it's dumb for them to bring them. I'm like, really? What are you going to do? I'm a babysitter or have fun?
I would say that more so that there's sexual things going on and that there's drunks and drugs going around. I think that subjecting them to that is very unhealthy.
Yeah, I guess. I'm kind of torn about. I think if they're going to be.
Oh, man. So, this guy's a bigot. This is a bigot, guys. We're watching a bigot thing. We're watching a bigot right here, guys. He's a bigot. Just in case. Bigot. Bigot. Gotta say it or else I'll get banned. This is a bigot, guys. I don't get this shit, man. I am so done with this world. I am so done with this bullshit. I don't get why people like Mesa, I'm going to say it that way because the algorithm's popping people on that dumbass's name, and all these other people can say whatever the fuck they want. It's fine. That's freedom of speech. But if I'm out challenging or commenting, or if I say any bad words about this community, I get bashed on. I get potential demonetization. But how in society in general, outside of YouTube, outside of the internet, how in the fuck are cops not doing anything about that?
Here, they're good.
Sorry, I hit the button when I was fucking flailing. How in the fuck are the cops not doing anything about this, and they're standing around and watching this shit? Indecent exposure laws. What the fuck does a parade have that changes this? Your pride parade doesn't give you the right to not follow the laws. So why is that okay? Why is that shit okay? Why? What up? Thanks for the respect. Oh, man. I don't get this. I don't. And this isn't just California. This is fucking everywhere. I guarantee you this happened down in Miami, a red state. I guarantee you it's happened all over the fucking place, because you have to be accepting nowadays. You have to accept the fact that these people can break the law in front of cops and not get charged with anything. You could have their dicks just flailing around right in front of your child. That's okay, guys. No worries there. No worries. Just dropping trowel, having their assholes hanging out, all this other shit. It's okay. It's okay, guys. Because, it's about pride. It's not about sexualizing children or exposing children to this shit early or, any of that shit. You have to be a great ally. You have to take your children, which you obviously made in a biological way. So you may or may not be, you might be bi. Let's say you're bi and you take your kids to this shit. Every parent that shows up fucking should have to give their name. Every parent that shows up with a child should have to give their name to the authorities, and then they could start investigating them for other shit. You know why? Because this shows intent. Why would you bring your children to this? Children aren't allowed in fucking strip clubs. Why aren't children allowed in strip clubs? Why do you have to be 18 to go into a strip club? Oh, at least a strip club that doesn't serve alcohol. If it serves alcohol, you have to be 21. So why in the fuck aren't children allowed in either of those? Huh? Why? Heterophobic? I do like that. I do like that statement. I agree there, Thomas.
Obviously going to be here for a reason. Why would you want to you're not going to take your kid to a club.
Right, exactly.
So, yeah, I agree with that.
In my opinion, I feel like it's nothing wrong with it. Is their parent allows them to be here with them or whatnot, then I don't see.
Okay. So if you ever get molested by your uncle, it's okay. No worries about that. If your uncle, your aunt, whoever showed you porn, no worries about that, and they shouldn't be sitting in jail, right? No, it's the same shit. These parents choose to bring their children to this. Therefore, they're culpable. They should be held accountable. Get a fucking babysitter.
The problem with
You could get a gay babysitter, a gay babysitter. Come on, guys.
Would you agree that sitting down a 6 or 7 year old in front of porn is not right?
I mean, not porn. I mean, porn, it's not right.
Have you guys walked around here?
Yeah, we have, but I wouldn't compare this to porn. As opposed to where porn is like more. I mean, I guess this is like.
You have softcore porn.
But yeah, it is softcore porn. But I mean, if the parent allows it and it's their child or whatever, then I problem.
Do you believe 6 or 7-year-old children should be dressed in drag and subjected to this type of lifestyle at such a young age?
I don't think so.
You don't agree with that, right?
No.
I've seen several
I feel like you need to be fully developed to actually really understand to what we really want. But at the same time, I'm going to still support you, but you're still too young.
I guess it matters on what the parents' perspective is and what their views are.
No, it doesn't. Because then in that logic, what if the parents' perspective is they want to be Peters? Huh? Peters. What if they want to do that? They want to be Mr. Pizza Man. What if they want to do that? Huh? It's okay then because that's their perspective, right? By your logic, it's their perspective. Huh? How about that? That's okay, right? Oh, no, it's not. Then this isn't okay. No, you can't have it both ways. None of this shit should be allowed. It's fucking gross. And I don't care. It's not about the lifestyle. It's about bringing your kids to it. If you want to live that lifestyle, by all means, do you. Whatever the rate and percentage of becoming paused and everything else is, that's on you. Live that lifestyle. Because, survival of the fittest, and hopefully Darwin comes into play. But forcing your kids to do it, that's not okay. That's not okay at all. Oh, fucking A.
They should. Think children should be?
Yeah.
Their age? Yeah. Do you guys agree with it? Subjecting children 5, 6, 7 years old to dress and drag and come out to this type of lifestyle where people are getting drunk, high, sex is going on, things like that. People are naked. Do you think underage people?
Says they feel other than what they look like.
And he's not
I
asking
think
you
there's
about
something to be said about listening.
To a 5-year-old?
We're talking internal feelings. Show me a 5-year-old.
Oh, I have it on footage. Actually, there was one as soon as we showed up. Actually, there was like a 5, 6 years old. Hey, do me a favor and don't put your hands on me. How about that? How about
XOXO Gossip Girl.
All right, put your hands on me again. We're gonna be at XOXO right here in the spot.
I'm here with my 5-year-old kid. We walked the parade. It's interesting for me to hear that you've seen that because I've walked up and down. I haven't seen that.
Girl, bye.
All I'm saying is there's a lot of drunk adults around. There's no reason to be kids. If there's a lot of drunk adults, that doesn't seem like an environment for kids.
If something public of this is going to be happening, there should be limitations.
Did you bring your kid out here?
Not in a lot of people, no, but
Or underage is what I mean.
Whether you be 6, 5, 7 years old, it's all like in a matter of whatever you're brought up on. You know what I mean? So
Leave the kids at home, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially for this type of event where there's sex,
Exactly.
drugs.
You guys give too much fucking full access to much shit because that's the reason why kids know too much.
as far as the pride goes, there's really no right or wrong. It's all about how you accept it.
But don't miss context what I'm saying. Of course, if you decide to do that at the age, of older age, to where you could make your own decisions and you've lived life a little bit enough to make the decision, that nobody's putting water on that at all. But when you're 6 or 7 years old and your parents are putting you in drag and bringing you out here and there's butt naked people getting drunk, high, and doing drugs out here, it's like bringing a child to a club at night. Would you ever do that?
Well, I mean, that's a different story. At the end of the day, it's all about whatever the child is comfortable with.
It's not about what the child is comfortable with, you fucking idiot. Your parents should slap the shit out of you. I guarantee your parents have nothing to do with you because you look like you're Hispanic. You look Hispanic, and Hispanic parents fucking hate that. They hate this shit. They are not prideful of you. They might fucking tolerate your ass, but you ain't getting the first call over to the house. You ain't getting invited to Sunday dinner. You're the disgrace. And that's not being mean. That's not me being mean. That's just fucking facts.
But it's not what the child's comfortable with. It's what the parents are comfortable allowing to suggest to the child. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's all about pride. It's all about being accepting. It's all about being happy.
Yes, you can be
If you're of age and you want to do what you do, God bless.
without exposing your kids to it. You fucking faggot. Jesus Christ, man. This is California, and this pisses me off. But like I said many a times, it's not only California. This is June. Okay, what I don't understand is this. Okay, you want to ask a real question of yourself? Why is the LGBTQ community get a whole month? Why do they get a whole month when veterans don't? Veterans don't get a whole month. They get a day. They get 2 days, actually, for Memorial. Well, that's the people who've died in war. Why do veterans only get 1 day? People actually have tried to kill a lot of veterans. Let's say there's a 40-50% that got deployed at some point, or were in hot areas, or whatever the case may be. But why? What up, Peter O'Reilly? Why in the fuck do one of them has a dildo, by the way, guys, and I think this used to be the one with the yellow lenses used to be an X-wire. But yeah, so why do veterans get 1 day and the LGBTQ community gets a whole month? They haven't, again, and I'm going to say this, they didn't suffer nearly as much as black people, so I can understand why black people get a whole month. Slavery, living back in the day, blah, 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 whatever. Hey, how many in the LGBTQ community, the 4% or whatever it is that you guys represent, have been actually harmed, threatened, killed, attacked, any of those things? Oh, not many. And I know we don't want to play the game of who's had it worse, but how about Jewish people? No matter if you challenge the numbers of how many really died, a lot died at some point, right? Let's say, let's just go with their estimate, 6 million. Why don't they have a month? They don't have a month, right? I mean, and they run everything. They don't get a month. Why don't they get a month? Why don't veterans get a month? I don't know. Why don't there's so many questions to be answered. Why? Why do you get a month? What makes you so special? Yeah, breast cancer has a month because, there's a lot of tits. 50%? 50% of the populace is women, maybe a little over 50%. And what is it? 2 boobs for every woman. So if half the world is women, so there's over 8 billion boobies out there. There's 8 million tits in the world, guys. 8 billion, pardon me. 8 billion tits in the world. I think we're at 7 billion humans on the planet, so that means around 7 billion boobs. There's 7 billion boobs out there. I can understand them getting a month. And, people actually died from that. A lot of people die from breast cancer. November has kind of been co-opted into prostate cancer awareness because men were basically forcing the issue because breast cancer gets so much more focus than prostate cancer, and more men die of prostate cancer than women die of breast cancer. So they just keep giving money to it, and that's fine. Keep people from getting it, but toss some money elsewhere. What do we got? Someone said listed the months. It might have been over on D-Lib. Women's month? Is there a women's month? I don't think there is. Unless you count breast cancer awareness. They get a day, Women's Day. They get a day. Yeah, that's my point is I guarantee you in the US more women have died of breast cancer than the LGBT community has died. I guarantee you. And if you want to be like, oh, they died of AIDS. Well, they have AIDS month. What do they need Pride Month for? Like, I'm not dashing it, but it's just a question of why. Why? What's the logic behind giving such a small group of people a whole month? A small group of people a whole month. It's not because they're trying to manipulate that group or anything. It's not because they found it as an easy marketing technique. No, none of those things, right? You know, like Nike shilling to them, Nike skate shilling to them. And I love Nike skate shoes. But what the fuck does Pride Month have to do with skateboarding? I just saw it on Instagram yesterday, and I was just like, dude, what does this have to do with skateboarding? Like, you have this image on here. Are you letting us know Eric Costin's gay now? Is Eric Costin out of the closet, guys? I don't know, but I would assume, because that's the way Nike seems to be purveying it. But hey, while we're on a little lull and a pause, like the stream, share the stream. Let's finish up this video, and then I'm going to have a quick smoke. I'll throw on some music since I don't have anything lined up that I could play in the background, but I'll throw on some music. So when I have my smoke.
Bless you, be who you are. I love that, and I'll buy you a drink, dinner, whatever. I don't care about that. But when you're subjecting children at such a young age that don't have an idea of what's really going on.
As a parent, you need to watch what the fuck your kids watching, what they looking at and stuff like that, because they do follow, and it's all
Easily they're molded. They're like clay.
Easily. You know what I'm saying? That's where it all fucking comes from.
Yeah.
Me as a parent, I'll beat your ass.
Yeah. So if at the end of the day, if the parents and the child goes together and it
Okay, let's hear what
molds together, I think that's all that matters.
Fair enough. That's your opinion, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate your time.
See, if they would only give more people the opportunity to talk instead of trying to shut them down, you'd actually see that most people on the conservative side are a little more respectful, a little more understanding.
You guys have a good one. God bless. Yeah, have a good one, guys.
Oh, that's the point, guys. But yeah, so, oh man, don't take your kids to that shit. The cops shouldn't allow them to be there. And if you're bringing your kids, you should be held accountable. If you're letting, I do like that he's super aggressive. Pride Month is officially racist. 2 days worth more than the black men. Yeah. Why there you go. You want to ask a good question? You want to ask yourself a good question? Why do black people get the shortest month in the calendar year comparatively to the LGBTQ? Isn't 14% is the statistic for how many black people there are? So why does the 3 to 4% group get more days? Oh, that's because they want to market shit to you guys. They want to show you guys by their pride by putting up rainbow banners and selling you shit, because they're not just selling you shit every day. But you guys fall for it. Do you? Be stupid. Expose your kids to this fucking, I don't know, shit. But what I wonder is, and what I have the question of is, if you're just walking, I don't know, through LA and you happen to stumble across this on whatever day this was, I think it was on Sunday, you're not choosing to be there. But why should your kids be forced to be exposed to that shit? They're doing it out in public. Can I go out in public anywhere in the world and fuck someone without catching, I don't know, something on like Amber's Law or whatever the fuck it is, Megan's Law or whatever the fuck it is? Will I become a pin in the location? Oh, yeah, I will. I can't even take a piss on the side of the road. If someone complains, I will be held accountable, and it will be fucking sexual whatever deviancy charges. But, it's okay. If I'm showing my pride, I could just let my balls hang loose, and it's all good, guys. It's all good, right? I just put little pasty on the tip, and then no one knows what it is. any parent that exposes their kids to this shit should, well, let's put it this way, not have their kids anymore. I'm sorry to say it, but, you know, it is what it is. Your kids should be fucking removed from you. You should be not allowed to have them anymore. And, well, I know that's shitty of me to say in all regards, you know, because, you know, they don't like it. But, I mean, the truth's the truth. I just, dude, I'm getting so fucking tired of it. Literally am. It's one of those things where it's just so fucking old and tiring. And it's just a bummer that this shit keeps on happening, and we get further and further. Oh, we be more inclusive. We try to, you know, be more accepting of people because, you know, whatever. You know, inclusion, whatever the case may be, right? And this is where it gets. Let's turn all the kids into drag kids, guys. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. I don't know about that. Someone on DLive was saying they should be sterilized for safety purposes. But, I mean, honestly, that goes into the bigger debate. If you do sexually harass a child or person, should you have not harass, but sexually assault, like physically, actually, you know, do something with your hood or your no boobies and vajayjay, should you have that shit sewn up or chopped off? Each their own. I say chop it off. But if you're willing to subject your kids to this, you're not a good parent. I'm sorry. It's just the fucking case. I'm going to step away and have a smoke. I'm going to play some memes in the background while I'm away and some music. So here's our buddy in Minecraft. We're going to go ahead and play that. And I got to get the music lined up. I will be right back. 5 minutes, 6 minutes.
I predict that Andy Warski is on such a downtrend mentally and physically that within the next 7 years, Andy Warski will have AIDS.
I need some dick now.
Andy and Ethan in Knoxville were together.
I'm getting dick tonight. I'm getting dick right now. After the show, I'm getting dick. I want to put a dick inside of me. Preferably Ethan Ralph's dick. What up? Hey, hey, hey. I'm sucking dicks all night. What up? Hey, hey, hey.
How long can you hold your breath? What is going on here?
I'm sucking dicks all night. Dicks all night. I'm sucking dicks all night. I'm getting dick tonight.
From what I understand, even though Ethan's the bottom, Ethan gets around.
Maybe there's no such thing as a bottom and a top. Maybe we could be both.
Ethan told me that, when he was in jail, he just discovered a different facet of himself.
There were some rough dudes in there.
What up? Hey, hey, hey. I'm sucking dicks all night. Dicks all night. What up? Hey, hey, hey. I'm sucking dicks all night. Getting dick tonight. What up? Hey, hey, hey. I'm sucking dicks all night. Dicks all night. What up? Hey, hey, hey. I'm sucking dicks all night. Getting dick tonight.
Twilight Sparkle is the best pony.
Oh, man. Perfect, right? Perfect song. That's the channel's theme song, guys, plural, multiple people. Oh, man. So, you guys haven't seen this. Only, I don't know, a few people have seen this. Well, Blues Doll took Captain AIDS, and Blues Doll did.
Cis people staring at me.
They're driving a Honda.
Look at them. Look at these people. They're just laughing.
Well, boys, it's official. They gave me AIDS. They gave me all this AIDS protection shit. It's too late. It's too late. I'm still here. Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm. Even my fingers. The body I've lost.
Going back to crying, Captain AIDS?
No. You're crying. Hi, my matey.
What? What happened to your eyes?
The AIDS. The AIDS. It's pretty lit, fam.
Oh shit. Alrighty, so hold on one second. Let me get over there. For those of you who are like, what the fuck is this? Well, we've had some misadventures on this channel, and I want to play one of them for you.
Matey?
What? Here.
So, being stranded without my ship, I've only had The Verge and Tumblr to keep me company. So, I think it's time I get tested. Yar.
So, the reason she didn't animate me is because I'm not on camera. Oh shit. Here, let me drop this. For any of you who have DLive, There's the DLive link. Subscribe. I'm almost to 100 followers. It's greatly appreciated. Also, subscribe here. You know?
Well, I just want to know their pronouns first, or what's their gender. So, how long have you been an NPC? Oh, let me guess. Donald Trump's not your president. So, how long have you been a Democrat? Typical. They don't ever answer. Well, you see here, we got our typical NPC Democrat here. Not really saying much, just kind of giving us their shady, dirty looks. And seems to be a little AIDS, little AIDS here. You know, people looking at me like if I got some kind of mental disorder. Look at the little bulge on this guy. Look at it. Hey, Pro Jared, is that you? Tiny dick? He's losing testosterone faster than he's losing subs.
The quote-unquote SJW is a non-SJW. That's Captain AIDS with an E.
It turns out I got super duper gay positive AIDS. It's highly contagious. Surfing the internet has not done me any favors. Now look at me. I'm just a fucking gay pirate having cis people staring at me.
Here's the link if you guys want the video.
Look at them. Look at these people. They're just laughing. Just with their judgment. These pirates have feelings too, you know? Especially now that I have internet AIDS. Well, boys, it's official. The internet gave me AIDS. They gave me all this AIDS protection shit. It's too late. It's too late.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night. I can feel
yes,
my
that
leg,
was an actual chick,
my arm,
not a trans chick on the right.
even my
on the
fingers.
highway.
The body I've lost.
No.
Oh,
God.
Captain AIDS, I know we've been filming your journey. What's wrong?
It's too late. Tumblr's got its grasp on me.
Philadelphia sequel is weird. But you're hanging out in the dumpsters.
Yeah, that's where faggots belong. In the trash. I'm just trying to fit in now, you know?
Okay.
What else am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Maybe
Maybe I could use this as my pirate shit. What do you think? Oh, my AIDS infected knees. Oh.
How about you could get some you could get some of those pills that keep you from getting the AIDS completely, I guess.
I mean, sure, I could get some AIDS pills in there. Holy shit.
Hey, you going back to crying, Captain AIDS?
No, you're crying.
Angry Joe sure is falling.
Hi, my matey.
What? What happened to your eyes?
The AIDS. The AIDS. It's pretty lit, fam.
What, Captain? What are you searching for? You're in a used hot tub. Hold on, your eyes changed again?
The AIDS, man. I think there's a cure in here. So I decided that
I'm starting to think you guys don't understand how AIDS affects the body.
I'm gonna accept it. Living with internet AIDS. I'm vowing to fight it for you. No one should have to go at it alone on the internet. Too many facts in there.
Will Captain AIDS ever find? So, we're talking about doing VidCon, right? We're going to be doing VidCon and going to it this year again. I know it's pretty gay and, whatever, but I enjoy it for the get together with the homies and hang out and stuff. So, maybe I'll convince Sicko to bring his Captain AIDS gear and we'll film some stuff at VidCon. I think that would be fucking great. I just got to convince him to do it. He looks happy for a guy with AIDS. Yeah, it's internet AIDS. Yes, the symptoms are different of internet AIDS. Like, you can only contract it if you stay on here too long, and apparently you have to hang out on Tumblr and get Cabby to dress as a deckhand. Cabby hasn't put his face out there, so I'm not gonna. I know, no. Captain AIDS spreading love at VidCon. Oh, you know what I'm gonna try to do? Because I actually know his brother. I'm gonna try to get a conversation with Tim Pool and see if I can, maybe. Oh man, I feel like being like I'm okay with Tim. I like Tim Pool. But it would be funny to bring him some beanies. Oh. Why in the fuck? Hold on. It's not. Why is it not hold on? What the fuck? It's not showing my donation goal for some reason. Apparently, something broke. But yeah, so if you guys want to donate, streamlabs.com/AGluck. I do have media on, and I do have a goal running, but apparently it decided to be stupid. Let's see. Let me see if I can fix that. If it'll fix itself instead of being fucked. Oh, now it decided. Well, hold on. It's showing it for seconds, and then it goes away. Like what? There we go. Did someone hold on? I think someone donated fucking via Streamlabs. I feel like a dick now. Hold on, let's see. Someone did donate. Spent said only cool kids are allowed at the back of the bus. Hail Rosa Parks, and then he played Outcast's Rosa Parks. Let's see if we can get away with it. Oh. That's not going to get me popped at all, There we go. Everybody move to the back of the bus, and the back of the bus is D Live. So, yeah. Sorry, Spent, that I didn't get that ran through for you. Apparently, it decided to be stupid. But yeah, so there we go. And apparently my freaking Streamlabs, all my shit, since I haven't used it in a while, is freaking out. In Israel, women have to sit in the back of the bus. Progressive country. The show starts, it varies. The show usually is, the show used to be at 11 a.m. Monday through Friday. But now that I'm working at that time, it's gonna vary. So I'll try and put together a schedule now that I know roughly when I'm gonna be getting off and what time. The hard thing is I don't want to run into Mersh's nighttime show or like Cousin Joe's show or any of the guys. So it might be, maybe I'll do an hour when I get home, and then I'll do an hour later on in the evening after Mersh, because most of the time I'm getting home right around 5 p.m. because I get in at like 7:30 and get off at 4, and it takes, a good 30 minutes to get home. So maybe I'll start at 5, and then end at 6 or 7. I'll have to look at what time Mersh's streaming schedule's been lately, because I don't want to run into him or Cousin Joe on Thursday nights, because, this little community, we respect each other. I'm going to have to, just do 10 minutes. I could do the Tim Pool. Pull up OBS, throw an article behind me, and then just be like, hey, I'm going to read this article to you guys, and I'm going to inject some of my opinions. Yeah, it'll still be AfterNoonWave. It's just with work and everything. I'm working steady instead of working gig jobs, so it's going to be kind of fluctuating all over the place. But yeah, he's all over the place on his schedule. He's either at 6 p.m. my time or 7 p.m. my time. It all varies. Let's see where we go next. Oh, Rebel Media, guys. Them racists. But I wanted to inform you. Give you a little information.
Toronto thug Jordan Hunt finally had his day in court recently. You remember Jordan Hunt, a.k.a. Cuck Norris, don't you? Hunt is a perfect surname for him because he likes to hunt down those women who he disagrees with on the abortion file. He likes to kick women. He likes to push women into a live lane of traffic. Here, check it out.
It's against the law. Somebody gets raped by somebody and they're like, I'm a 16-year-old and I can't have this baby. Think you should keep it?
It's a baby. Yeah. If someone is raped and she gave birth and she decided to kill her 3-year-old child.
Jesus. So yeah, this fuckboy. I don't know where they say it, but let's just make it easy, because I don't want to go through the whole video, because it's the Rebel and they're just gonna repeat the same shit they talked about the last time when they talked about this guy. So apparently he only got probation. Yep, you heard that right. He only got probation. No worries on assaulting a person on the street or on camera. No big deal, guys. Get out there and throw those assaults at people. It's okay if you're in Canada. He did get who doesn't like to push women into traffic? I mean, progressives aren't supposed to. I thought they were inclusive. Come join us. We love you all. God damn it, your ears. Well, I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. He got fired from the hair salon? Yeah. He deserves to be fired from life. But, not everything works out the way we expect. Too bad that wasn't him being pushed into traffic, I did want to take a look in on one of my favorite creators on the platform. And take a look at this. These are this gentleman's opinions and his opinions alone. I cannot comment, or I will not keep him from saying what he chooses to say. The one thing I did want to bring up after we watch this, because I want you guys to have a laugh. We haven't had a laugh in a while. We've been focusing on the negative, like fucking little kids being exposed to penises out in the streets. So let's have a laugh.
The goddamn field niggas was talking to me about sneaking them some goddamn food. Bitch, if you don't go pull them goddamn weeds.
Quincy, a word, please.
Of course, Master Man. What's going on, dog?
Oh, nah, I'm not sure how to say this.
Yeah, to hang my cousin LMA for stealing again, huh? It's okay. She had it coming.
No. Boy, I'm sure gonna miss your sense of humor.
Miss it? Where's it going?
Quincy, slavery is over. Abraham Lincoln done got rid of it.
What?
Yeah. You was free to go.
Free to go? Where?
So, this is called When House Slaves Found Out Slavery Was Over. It's fairly accurate. You gotta think.
Look at my skin. They gonna kill my black ass. Quincy, I'm so sorry. God damn it! Abraham Lincoln! Oh, goddamn nigga lover. I hope somebody killed that motherfucker. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, I got an idea. Okay. Just don't tell nobody nothing. All right. That way I can stay here. You know, we can act like we ain't hear nothing about nothing. We can keep making them niggas out there work. Everything gonna be good. I gotta let y'all go tomorrow. Come on, man, please. I love living in this big house, sleeping in my big warm bed, eating the good food, being with the white women, man. I can't go out there. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm sorry, Quincy.
Hey, Master.
Huh? I'm not going back. I'm not going back. I'm the captain now. First black slave master. Call me Obama.
Holy shit. Oh. Oh, Long Beach Griffey. Oh, that guy is fucking. I'm gonna drop his link for those of you who haven't subscribed. The guy is 10 times, 100,000 times bigger than me. There's the link to the video. Oh, man. See, laughter. We miss the laughter. Now, back to making you guys sad. For those of you who don't watch them, which most of you probably do, you might not know that Revenge of the Sis was demonetized. And they pretty much have to do a bunch of shit to get their remonetization up. Nightwave was demonetized. I think Daywave was demonetized as well, but I'm not positive on that one. Mersh also lost his Streamlabs, but then they realized it was a targeted campaign. Therefore, they gave him back his Streamlabs, which is a good thing. Even though Merlin DeFago is bitching and moaning on Twitter about it and saying blah, 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 they're racist, blah, blah, blah. I'm the original Nightwave, blah, 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 Merlin DeFago. But yeah, so they've been completely and utterly shafted. So I just wanted to bring that up. I haven't had the chance to talk about it because it's been kind of fucked. Everything has been kind of fucked lately. I don't understand why all this shit keeps reoccurring. You guys keep letting the media control what you're doing with your platform, YouTube. Congratulations, one day you will have no one left on here. A lot of people have covered this already, and you have to look at it for what it is. Vox, these other media publications, New York Times, all of these people, they don't want you here. They don't want YouTube to exist because you're taking their work. They're bitching and moaning. I mean, someone came out with an article how Google made like some odd $1 billion from news search, etc., and how the journalist should get a piece of that because of socialism, and they did the work, and oh my God, motherfuckers, you idiots don't seem to understand that by people searching and knowing about your article through Google, you get the traffic, you get the click, you get the money, blah, 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 blah. AfterNoonWave is a name that came from the audience, and because the audience comes from the ROTC and the Daywave and Nightwave community, a lot of my fans come from the ROTC community because I'm buddies with those guys. And so I let the what's it called? Community name it. So, and that's what they said it should be. Well, first it was Otter and Twink, but then me and Alex had our falling out and everything. But we're okay now. I've talked to the dude. I've pretty much called him out on his bullshit, pointing out the fucking shit. And I don't know. We had a conversation. Peanuts are gender neutral, so he should be okay. Yeah, definitely check out Fate of Kings. Fate of Kings puts out some good stuff. Investigate 311. 311 the band. I saw 311 not too long ago. They're really good. Really good live for a band that's been around for fucking 30 years. And I don't know, their members are probably in their 40s and they still are fucking really good live. You can see live footage from the show I was at on my Instagram. Just search Real AGluck and you'll find it. Or go through my fucking Facebook page. I have a Facebook page, by the way. I don't ever show that shit. But, I mean, it's kind of the only place I have since Twitter's been roasted for quite some time. Let's see what's going on over... Let me flip that so I can actually do a search and not make you guys have to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Wanted to see what's going on with Fate of Kings. Fate of Kings. And see if he's put out anything awesome. I mean, I'm sure he has. I've been away for fucking... He's only 30 subscribers away. What? Barcelona Boomers. Yeah, bro, I watched that. Let's see what this is, okay, guys? We're going to see what this is because, like I said, I've been away.
Hi, everybody. This is Paloma for Trump. I'm out here by the border. I decided to cross the street and show you the construction that's being done, okay?
God, she is fucking... She is fucking horrible. Fuck it, I can't stand her fucking voice. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Has our good friend Blues doll done anything? I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I didn't come into the show prepared. I just was like, you know what? I'm going to do a show. Because, why is not? Oh, hold on. Someone brought them up.
I think somebody said I was like sexually attracted to Mersh or something. It's not a sexual attraction. It's an autistic obsession. It's a need to understand
is so low.
That, and I'm not insulting autistic people, by the way, because maybe I'm autistic. Autism. Might be autism.
For 5, Jake said, will you debate Hostbuster? He's playing you on his stream right now. Sure, whatever. I don't care. I tried to call him a bunch of times. Here's the thing.
He's going to make up a lie.
He wanted me to text him a number so he could run it through things and try to hunt me down. I don't want that creepy shit. Kevin Kev.
It sounds like he said he's going to debate me. All right, so I need to get the Skype set up. A second. Is that Mersh? Is that you? Oh my God. Hey, is this Mersh? Oh my God. Is Mersh here? And it sounds like you want to debate me, so how about you find me on Skype? My name is Hostbusters. It would be sad if you were afraid to debate a gamma like myself. By the way, please do not think that I'm saying that my YouTube videos are indicative of my stand-up comedy.
What the fuck? I have no clue what the fuck's going on. Anyone want to tell me what the fuck I just watched? I get. The guy, yeah, they are going for the Netflix crowd. That's 100% what they're aiming for with YouTube now, which is stupid. I like YouTube Premium to listen to background content and actual creators. So stop doing that shit. Okay? YouTube. What the fuck's Hostbusters? What is Hostbusters? 124 subscribers? What the fuck is Hostbusters? Is this it? Does he... What is this? God, dude, one, my friend. Fix your god damn thumbnails. They blind me. What is this? I don't see. What? Hold on. What was? Does he go against Mersh? Mersh and Royce meltdown. I don't. What is going on? What's going on? I'm so lost. Someone said Hostbusters versus Mersh. I don't fucking know what's going on. I'm so always one of the unbleached guys. He's going gay stalkerish for Mersh and refusing to take his Skype calls. Another no subs. Yeah, but Rostog has a lot more subs than that dude. A lot more subs than that dude. Yeah, he seems like he is just begging for attention. I mean, he's 124 subs. Does he actually? He has Hostbusters XL, which doesn't seem to be doing. Hold on, did this streams? This is his streaming channel.
They be fucking all the time. So, this is HB Live, of course. We all know, in case you didn't know in the past, this show loves black people. Mersh is spiraling out tonight. Nice. All right, let me find my device here.
What? Yeah, he's an unbleached guy because unbleached freaking was the first comment and probably of 101 of you, 101 views. Is that Gabe Hoffman's son? Oh shit. Here, let's take before we dive into this fucking Hostbusters guy. Let's take a look at this. All right, I need to go back to get the timestamp. 37:54. 37:54. Oh, we're gonna rewind. There we go. What are we watching?
It's bombs. I'm not, dude. They did not put bombs on every floor in the World Trade Center. There were truck bombs.
Can you stop saying the word bombs? I have monetization on my channel. You probably do too. Can you not say the word, please? All right? You're just going to get us in trouble. That's bad
To
word.
cut it up with them. I have never been on that show. I know just recently Nightwave was going after Owen, what's his face? The bear guy. What's his name, chat? Owen what? Benjamin? Is that his name? Whatever. The tall guy that hates Joe Rogan. I don't... They sent him like a bag of gummy dicks that is one of his kids opened. And you got to think ahead when someone has children and you're sending them mail. I don't know.
What is... This guy has the charisma of a wet fart. Like, no offense to him, but I'm bored.
Some of their jokes go a little bit too far. Owen is basically borderline retarded, and you're just messing with an idiot that has a big audience, which I guess will help them gain audience, but it's kind of cruel. It's like...
Well, you did call him retarded, but then he starts to, play the other side. I have no clue who this guy is. I don't fucking... God, what? What is it? I gotta do something. Because I can't. Let's see if it works. Hold on 1 second. Where is it? This is not real. Where the fuck is it? I'm gonna fucking murder. I'm gonna murder you, computer. none of my alerts are working. That so pisses me off. Sorry. Yeah, man. Come on, man. That's not it. Sorry. Sorry, I'm just over here trying to figure things out while live on a stream with you guys and see if it actually fucking any of my shit's working, but apparently it's not because chat's not even popping up and I just noticed that. Jesus Christ, man. Why? My chat usually runs in the corner and it's broken today, guys. It's broken. Why is everything broken? Why? Let's go back to whatever this guy is.
I'll be right back.
Really? This is how you start a show, dude?
And it's just like the one Muke used to do for his pre-shows. Oh, is it at the very beginning?
What? Why do we keep finding boring? No charisma.
Nightwave.
What is this?
Mersh exposed? What's this? Oh God, yo, he's playing that.
What is going on with all these channels, man?
He's I don't know if you saw those comic strips, but those are Stone Toss. He's like a known Nazi comic writer, and I don't mean Nazi in the trending term for people who disagree with you, but he's like an actual Nazi who puts Jew-hating messages in his stuff. Not very subtle. Merch isn't even monetized, play copywritten music. Be dope, Merch. Okay, so he's totally demonetized? Is that what's going on here? I don't understand what Mike's desire to impress him is, but it seems like he defends. ROTCs are all low-key, high-key Jew haters.
That's not true. Jesus Christ. That's not true at all. Can we stop with the slanderous bullshit and stop trying to piggyback on fucking other people? Like, I just don't get the fucking point. Like, I don't get the fucking point at all. Come on. See if I can get this fucking fixed. Let's see if it works now. Let's test subscriber.
Now you're back.
There we go.
And it's a bang.
I just subscribed to myself, guys. It's working finally. Fuck you, Streamlabs. Why? Why are all these people like? It just I don't understand why these new shows pop up and their whole point is to hate on another show. Like I don't get that logic at all.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, some of them can be quite obvious about it, but it's weird because
it's not or people like being edgy and saying edgy things, edgy boys. You know, some people do that. I don't know. Why do we have to constantly I don't know, do that shit? Can we just stop trying to piggyback on other streams? It's not fucking hard. Like, if you want to fucking challenge an idea or shit on them about something, do it. But if that's all your show is revolving around, why? Isn't that boring? Like, that's boring. That is boring. Let's see if we got it now. There we go. Chat's back. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't get it. Okay? I don't get it. Let's stop piggybacking off of each other. Like, you can call out people, you can talk shit occasionally, but if that's all,
I don't know if you heard when that guy called in. Oh yeah, I forget what his name is. You were telling me about him, but there's none Jew haters.
See, statements like that get you in trouble. Like, statements like that. Just statements like that. Oh, please show me. Show me all the stuff. No dick pics, please. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want to see the little freaking fried shrimp. Come on. It is bandwagoning. It's what it is. I understand they have a large audience. I understand you may not agree with them, but don't premise your whole show around them. Don't premise your whole show around them. It's just boring. It's boring as fuck. And that's why you don't get an audience, because your audience is you're only premising your audience around them. You get that? That's all your show is about, is them. So what if people don't like them? They might stick around. What if people like them? They're not going to stick around. He stole Mark Dice's glasses. Yeah. I don't know. I don't fucking know what's going on. He's a lone wolf. Lone wolf? He has fucking Unbleached in his chat. Fucking the only person in his chat at this point. Let's fast forward and see 5 minutes down the road if he's talking about anything else.
Out today.
Nope. Still talking about Mersh. 5 more minutes.
Somebody to make an expose and embarrass him in order for him to stop.
Mersh. Let's see. 30 minutes.
Being made about him. It feeds
Imagine
his ego.
trying to pretend.
Mersh. Okay. Since we're going in big increments, let's go an hour into this 4-hour stream.
Believe in nominative determinism. One example,
The hell is
Sheila is a
normative
hereditary surname
determinism?
for a person who was either wild or clamorous. The name was
Nice e-cig.
originally derived from the German word shell, which...
D-Live, I'm almost
More Mersh.
number one.
More Mersh. What is this? Is this a after hours Mersh show? Let's go 2 hours in, okay? 2 hours. 2 hours in, because that was an hour.
I've donated and then shared the page on other platforms, but when you do it, it tells.
2 hours. If I wanted to spend 2 hours of my time listening to Mersh, I'd listen to his show. I do listen to his show. I like Mersh. I like his content. Great guys. But I don't need to hear your commentary on the dude. Why? Yeah, it's like what? What? Okay.
Tells everyone that you donated, and it seems disingenuous.
Ones who sell crack, yeah, those are my favorite black people. Black.
Does this guy make an assumption about black people selling crack? Are you still watching Mersh?
Good afternoon. Good evening.
What's up?
Who's there?
Oh, he took a call.
Isn't it sad?
Finish the
Isn't
thought.
it?
What is said?
Are you having a good day?
What's that? What is this?
Pirates. Jesse Lee Peterson calls Pete Buttigieg, Pete, but
what? Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I was trying to. I thought there were some interesting things going on, but I don't know. It's just not interesting. Oh. See you later, Red Feather. How many gays does it take to change a light bulb? I don't know. How many? No name. This is Dildo Defango Swaggins with a wig. Yeah. Speaking of that, is Defango still fucking Defango TV. Oh, Defango TV, guys. I use an image of Solid Snake. Jesus, Merlin. Nice hair, bro. Jesus Christ. I don't.
Yo. More of that Nightwave steez that we used to rock all that time. So, guys, last night we were on Merlin Defango, and yeah, we kind of ran into some trouble. Was it trouble? I don't think it was trouble. I think
I don't have a stylist, but my hair just does this. Whatever. But at least I have the hair to do it. I don't. If I was going bald, I would just shave it. And if you can't grow a beard, I would shave the under chin. Like, what? What?
I think it was just more like we were talking about some things and some stuff regarding this thing called Doxgate. Are you aware of what this Doxgate thing is? Yeah. Well, we were covering Doxgate, but we had to like stop along and look into some stuff with our friend Mersh. Well, we're not gonna call him our friend, but we'll call him that guy Mersh. So yeah, you guys know who Mersh is, the dude that's been running Nightwave Radio. I mean, we kind of had to drop it down because I've been seeing a lot of things that I do not like.
What is one? I don't know. You have 20,000 subscribers. Okay, let's make some assumptions here. You have 20,000 subscribers. Okay. Oh, why can't you fix your camera? Why is your camera?
Well, I mean, I didn't
blurry?
like it. I'm not really down with the anti-Semitism and the anti-Muslimism and the racism. I'm pretty not down with that. I'm not down with people dropping F-bombs all the time, especially if they don't have any black friends or anything like that.
He said F-bombs. What does that have to do with black people?
Down with people dropping F-bombs all the time, especially.
Again, I'll let you hear that again, guys. What do F-bombs have to do with black people?
The racism. I'm pretty not down with that. I'm not down with people dropping F-bombs all the time, especially if they don't.
F-bombs. I swear to God, everyone who tries to come in to their fucking orbit and fuck with them. Yes, I have a forehead. Johnny, congratulations. Oh, man. I just don't get it. I don't get the logic. And why? Like, this guy.
I don't have any black friends or anything like that. So that's actually verifiably false, and I can show you actually how's that. It's because I didn't even really get here. The only social media the attention that they get is when they mention me. Stop engaging them. So imagine my surprise, Defango TV, when I all of a sudden, saw these guys getting gone in again. So
you're gonna play a fucking clip?
This is fucked up, man.
Ago?
I mean, there's a whole lot of stuff going down. So shit, it's all gonna be on me. I'll buy you beer and wine. If you want the hard liquor, you're gonna get it. It was the same guy that had him on to, help the whole battle for Nightwave basically start off, because he was like, oh, well, guess what? I'm Nightwave Radio, and I've only been Nightwave Radio. Nobody's ever been Nightwave Radio than me, even though, well, hello, I was Nightwave Radio. I still am Nightwave Radio, and
you don't have a channel named it, faggot. No one cares. Jesus Christ, what is up with these fucking orbiters, dude? This guy has, I don't know, double the subs of Mersh, and he's worried about a channel name. Hey, fuckface, name your channel that. No, it's not named that. You may do a show called Nightwave Radio, but his channel's named that. Who gives a fuck about the name? You can have fucking a bunch of different channels with the same name on it, right? Right? You get that, right? Jesus. I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. They want to have these old school radio beefs and all this shit. Why? Like, dude, if you have that bad of a double chin, fucking grow a full beard. Jesus Christ. It's not fucking hard. Or shave your beard because it shows it off. I'm not skinny, but I'm not this guy. Oh my God. It is. It's like radio stations, and that's what they're aiming at, and the whole old school battleground, and, you know, going at each other, and it was good for one is good for the other. It's like no one cares. All you're doing is bitching about a fellow YouTuber, and then you're trying to get them deplatformed and doing all kinds of shit. With people like Gabe Hoffman, come on. Gabe Hoffman's a human trash can. His big stake and claim to fame is he shorts stocks. Who gives a fuck about him? I expose pedophiles. No, Gabe, no one cares about you. Yes, you can expose all the pedophiles in the world and people still won't love you. Your own kids, if you had them, probably don't love you. That fucking woman that you're married to or dating doesn't love you, dude. Well, live viewers versus subs, it's the one plain and simple thing is this. The amount of viewer, like, okay, why don't I pull over 1,000? Because YouTube doesn't notify all my stream, like, subscribers. If people don't watch his live streams, they're not going to fucking watch his stuff. I mean, we can look back at, let me open in a new link because I want to keep it where I am on that video. His videos, 1,000 views on average. What I don't understand is, like, he's doing everything live, it seems, and I bet you he built a lot of his following up originally by, yeah, that's a really small percentage. Even if you get YouTube states that you should be getting, I don't know, like probably about 7 to 10% is the average of your viewers that go out. That's generally the average set by Streamlabs, fucking that other site that's going to be useless, Social Blade. You usually get, you know, just 5 to 10% of your subscribers will watch your video. If you can pull equal views or more, more targeted harassment on Merlin DeFranco. It's like, dude, oh my God. They just do this shit so they have some sort of beef. Like, I don't fucking get it. Like, I've talked shit about other channels, but it's not because I want to start beef. It's just because, hey, I don't like what you're saying. I'm challenging your ideas or your content. And that's the same with fucking what I see Mersh doing and Royce doing and fucking other people out there like Medicare doing and others doing. But you have fucking these kind of people who, I mean, even looking through his videos, I don't think he's ever pulled a video that has more than 5,000 views. Oh, there's one. 8,000. But still, his view count is fucking tiny for how big he supposedly is. I don't fucking know. Nightwave Las Vegas. Walk around. I'd be curious why this guy is so set on it. You don't own the name. Someone could start a show called AfterNoonWave, and the only thing that I would have is mechanical rights, and that proved that I've been around longer. My channel's not named that, whereas Mersh's channel is named that. Who gives a fuck if you don't like him? Fucking focus on creating content that people want to watch. Like, if you're going to do this in any kind of sincerity or anything, who is Worski? What? Did someone just ask who is Worski? I think he died. Worski died, guys. Mershbout got in ass about it, AG. What are you talking about? Hydra sent it? I don't know what you're talking about. So, yeah, Andy isn't around anymore. He hasn't posted anywhere. I think he really left the internet this time. But I don't get this. I'm okay having fun, fucking with people. I mean, we all know those of you who have been around a long time know I used to go on and fucking call streams and fucking fuck with other channels and do all this shit. And that's fine and well. It was in good fun. It was in good taste, you know, doing that stuff. But why? Why do you hang on to it? Like, you could do it after. You can have a little bit of a back and forth. Me and Ross from that Ross Dog dude had a back and forth, and then I didn't want to continue, so we squashed it. We had a conversation on his channel. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. This is fucking the internet. Like, I don't need to be sitting here fighting for fucking, because I hate this person. I'll just make fun of the fact that you have fucking 4 chins and fucking you're bald. Congratulations. You aren't anything to write home about. Like, no one loves you, dude. That 20,000 subscriber, I bet you if you looked back in your social blade over a long term, you would see a fucking spike at some point. A really, really weird spike. It wouldn't be consistent. But, yeah, so whatever. I don't know. If you're over on the D-Live side, you know, keep chatting, doing that. The chest is building. I'll open it up for you guys later. I don't know if it works faster. Here, whatever. We'll pop it. Sure. I don't even know what the fuck this means. You have to wait nan hours? What the fuck's nan hours? What the fuck does that even mean? Here. I'll submit 50 Lino to it. What the fuck's going on? Why do I not know how to use the site? There we go. There we go. Cool. Cool. Don't run away. I'm going to open the chest soon. I fucking don't know. I have fucking, I don't know, 2,200 Lino. Whatever. Get me to 200. Get me to 200 there so I can get verified. Fucking A, man. Why can't, like, who you is or who are you? Which one is Ebonics? What? Like, who you is or who are you? Yeah. What? What? What can it? What? Johnny, what are you asking? Speaking of date Hypernova, I've been wanting to fucking bring him up, but I'll probably save that. I don't fucking know. Which one's Ebonics? Which one do you think is who you is? The correct way is who are you? What? Johnny. I get that. I know what the sentence is. I know what a sentence is. But what's the point of the question? Andy's streaming under the name AGluck. Yeah, sure he is. He wears a peanut mask to disguise himself. I can get guests. I actually do bring on guests pretty regularly, and if you look back in my timeline, I had some really good people on. I'll probably be doing some. What I'll do is, while I'm out and about for VidCon, whatever, I'll do a live stream, not a fucking IRL stream, but a live sit down with probably Izzy Nobre, hopefully Billy the Fridge, Wang. I've had Wang on the channel a few times. I'd like to talk to Wang again about, no, he didn't pay me. He ain't going to pay me. That nigga's broker than fucking, I don't know. Who's autistic? Johnny? I think Johnny is having a little bit of autism. Like, I don't understand why you're having to fucking why you're sending me fuck a makeup thought. Yeah, I can't say the word thought anymore. We all know you get banned from life for that. I'm gonna be fucking erased from this planet. Ugh. Yeah, someone's doing the fucking gay Squidward dance over in the chat. DLive, the bus. Follow if you're new to the channel. Subscribe if you're on the YouTube side. Follow if you're on the other side. I think I'm going to get the fuck out of here. And we can, let's, hold on. What do we want to end it on? I love, you know what? We're going to surprise you guys because I really want to end it on someone that I haven't played on this stream, but I really like their music. So let's end it on
Women love me cause I look like Peter Griffin. Women love me cause I look like Peter Griffin. Women love me cause I look like Peter Griffin. Women love me cause I look like Peter Griffin. Run that train, Kurt! Run that train, Kurt! Women love me cause I look like Peter Griffin. Only reppin' for
Oh man.
Minute already on television. Why you hating? Cause I got swag syndrome. Got you fellas jealous from all the views. Dang it. Views I've been getting. Swag team Odom representing. Shout out to the fact that we did this in an instant. Now everybody notice me cause I look like Kermit and I got a flow that's tighter than my rosary. I can't breathe. Maximum swag.
Alright guys, I'll be live again soon. Keep your eye on the Discord.
Word. Kurt, choo choo. Kurt, choo choo. Kurt, choo choo. Welcome to my head of sonar. We got the black and whites rolling up in my head. Rolling up in our Lincoln Continentals. Yeah, but sitting on 32s with the suicide doors. Windows tinted girls coming out like liquor. It's locomotive Kurt. Yeah. Take a picture. We got the Gucci interior, Louis Vuitton pattern. Swagger. Every time we pull up to the club, we always have the haters being jealous. Every time we leave the club, we always have to pull the girls off of us. Excuse me, get off. Choo choo. It's locomotive Kurt. It's locomotive Kurt. It's locomotive Kurt. Locomotive Kurt. Do it work. It's locomotive Kurt. Choo choo on my way. It's locomotive Kurt. Kurt, choo choo. Kurt, choo choo. Kurt, choo choo. Kurt, work. All aboard. Work. Kurt, choo choo. Kurt, choo choo. Kurt, choo choo. All aboard. Welcome to my head of sonar. We got the black and whites rolling up in my head. Rolling up in our Lincoln Continentals. Yeah, but sitting on 32s with the suicide doors. Windows tinted girls coming out like liquor. It's locomotive Kurt. Yeah. Take a picture. We got the Gucci interior, Louis Vuitton pattern. Swagger. Every time we pull up to the club, we always have the haters being jealous. Every time we leave the club, we always have to pull the girls off of us. Excuse me, get off. Choo choo. It's locomotive Kurt. It's locomotive Kurt. It's locomotive Kurt.